stepped into the class, hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. Sure enough, a little girl timidly taps her on the arm and gives her a note to recite. The opinions expressed by this child are not necessarily those of her parents. It was my first day in school, and Miss Carroll was my teacher. I behaved pretty well until the afternoon session came. By then, I was a little tired and cranky. Miss Carroll had given us some things to do, and she finally said, "Cleanup time." I looked at her, and I said, "Why do I have to clean up the mess? You made it." Of course, my mom heard about this from Miss Vega, the manager of the school at the time, and she was horrified, to say the least. I felt it appropriate to start my speech off with this little story. My name is Terrin, and I am a graduate of the class of 2008. I'd like to thank Mr. Raymond for giving me the opportunity to speak in front of all of you here today. Just like most of the graduates here, I came to Arrow when I was 4 years old. This is a place where I learned how to read and write, how to study for the weekly spelling tests, even where I learned how to dance for the spring concerts. This is also the place where I started to question the importance of an academic or an education. I remember when I was in the 6th grade, and I came home upset because I had to memorize the term for the DNA. I thought to myself, why do I ever need to learn deoxyribonucleic acid? I'm never going to use that word when I graduate. Now I can admit, as a sophomore in college, I will be taking a year's worth of courses just on DNA. It's moments like these that I'm thankful for having been given such a strong foundation to continue to grow upon. And that's why when I look out at this room, I can't help but feel excited. I see so many young faces that have been given the incredible gift of this community, and this institution that's been designed around giving young people the tools they need when they need them. Aside from what I was taught, a big part of who I am today is because of how I was taught. It's true, the teachers here, they offer the best education, but they do it in a way that lets every student know just how much they care. I speak from experience because my teachers cared so much, in fact, that I have a few after-school parent-teacher conference meetings. But nonetheless, I can walk into each classroom years later, and I know that every teacher will still remember my name. As I look fondly at my teachers, I can't help but be thankful for your guidance and your nurturing spirit. It's made my dream come true. Because you instilled in me the need for good study habits, hard work, and perseverance, I was able to graduate second in my high school, and now I'm in my dream school of UCLA, taking up molecular, cellular, and developmental biology. I hope to graduate and pursue a career in biomedical research in the hopes of advancing the fields of medicine. And so, here's my one piece of advice for all you graduates. Never take for granted what Arrow Montessori has given you. It's provided you a strong foundation so that you too can achieve your own dreams. Thank you.